Dzień dobry. Hello.
Dzień dobry, good afternoon,
Hello.
Professor. Good to see you.
You
Thank
too.
you very much for applying to Queen Hedvig Scholarship. Together with me, there is Piotr Kamiński, the president of Queen Hedvig Scholarship Foundation, and Marta Ambrosiak, director at EY. You will have now 5 minutes to present yourself. Then each of us will have about 2 or 3 minutes for Q&A, and then together we have 1 minute for the feedback. Is it all clear?
Yeah, thank you. Cool. So my name is Tereza, and I'm Riga Polish Secondary School director since last year. So it's first year for me as school principal. Before that, I have worked as a school teacher and helped with some financial things for administration of the school. And then for almost 10 years, I have worked in the business. So I had a gap between work as a teacher and my current position. So I have heard about this opportunity, and since I come from business side, I know how important for a common world is to educate kids in a IT sphere and at all to provide them the broad opportunities of knowledge. So I would, when I heard about the Queen Hedvig Academy proposal, I was very thrilled. It was like a very unbelievable opportunity. I would say for free to come to such a great program is a very generous gesture. And therefore our school also is participating in this event. I hope that at least one of our candidates would be very interesting for you. We are coming from the community which is located, the Polish community which is located in Latvia. It's not very big community, but Riga is the capital. So if anyone from Poland is coming to us, they are coming to our school, basically. So we have a lot of guests. We have a lot of people who are visiting from abroad. And I would say that this would be also very great to promote as well our cooperation. Yeah, what to say more about myself? I don't know even. Maybe you have some questions.
We are not hear you.
Oh, now, yes, I'm sorry. Thank you very much, Professor, for the presentation. Piotr?
Professor, congratulate for your students, and it's amazing that you be able to be with us. I really appreciate your encouragement of your students. It was sometimes not easy to encourage them. I know, but it's wonderful. And my question to you is, if you go to Silicon Valley with us and you will receive there some knowledge, some experience, how would you like to use it in your school? Would you like to share it with the professors in your school, with students and with parents?
Yeah, thank you for a question. So first of all, we have in a secondary school, one of our main subjects is IT and biotechnologies. So I would say that there would be a great opportunity for me and the student who will go with me to share this during the course, to encourage also others to study in this direction, because despite the fact that we are Polish school here, we are not only putting our pressure on the language itself. We would use Polish language, English language, Latvian, whatever, as a base, and then would build the skills for our students on the top of that. And one of the skills is IT and biotechnology. So I would say that this opportunity is just a great match for us. For sure, it would be not only our lectures during those kind of courses, it would be also additional like a presentation for a community, school community itself. I would say that despite the fact that we are quite popular on Instagram, this face-to-face after COVID meetings are also a great deal, and I would say that it would be a lecture for our or evening for sharing our experience afterwards with school parents, kids, and as well other kids from our school. That would be the second part. Yeah, so first would be to come to the lectures and actually actively promote for other students to learn English and to learn IT. Second would be those common afternoons or just a lecture or a meeting for parents and kids. And third would be for our teachers, for our professors to maybe to show to them that nothing is impossible, and if you believe in that, you could achieve also this kind of unbelievable opportunities, and as well to encourage them to take part in a similar or next year activity.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Marta.
Professor, you told when you were presenting about the fact that you were in business for some time, right? And that you were back to school. So I would like to tell you what kind of skills from the business you use in your daily job at the moment. How you combine those two words?
One is for sure strategy thinking. It's a very common thing from the business and from the school management. From one side, you could say that it's completely different, two different worlds, but actually it's very similar. You are leading the people, you are leading them towards some kind of goal you need to achieve. Only the difference is that in business you usually have more opportunities and more finance maybe for different kind of activities to achieve. Here it's very limited finances and a very specialized skill set for the people who are working with you. So you need to understand the legislation. You need to understand how to communicate with people. You need to understand how to communicate with your clients as parents, as kids, as I don't know, other communities which you are interacting with. And the Polish school is abroad is a very strange community itself, because you need to align with the country you are in. You need to remember about your roots. You need to cooperate with two worlds basically. So it's a hybrid business fair, I would say, but very, very challenging and very interesting.
Thank you. That's all from my side. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Professor, how you see your school in 5 years? What would be the most important transformation you want to achieve? And whether your stay in California would help you to achieve this goal?
Thank you for your question. So currently we are in a transition period, actually. We have a new program in Latvia for education, which is based more for kids themselves learning rather than a lecturer come and provide some kind of knowledge for them. So I believe it's still very common in all other countries as well. In our, it's in the first stage. And as I mentioned already, we are having this IT and biotechnology programs. Currently, we are using the teachers and professors' skill set to help kids to learn themselves more than to hear what a teacher is saying. But in 5 years, I actually would like them to do more experiments, to have possibility to research more, to find the way how to do it properly, because the research world is quite big, and you need to guide them properly, so they are not only copy pasting or using ChatGPT just for writing their essays, rather than make them interested in the process itself, because this is what I believe the modern world is about. It's not about writing a cool essay in 5 minutes. It's rather for educating a person which is interesting to talk with, and which is capable to share their knowledge also with the others. So yeah, I would go for motivating them into doing more researches, and I believe the Silicon Valley is the best place where to learn it, actually, because in Latvia, unfortunately, it's very limited places where we can go and learn from others how to do research, how to innovate, how to people to innovate more, to create something new rather than consume.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Very interesting. If I may ask Piotr Kamiński for your feedback.
Professor, I'm really impressed about your presentation, about your personality. Thank you very much, and thank you for what I'm doing for your students, and I keep fingers to realize all your plans.
Thank you very much.
And Marta? You are on mute. Oh, okay.
Thanks. Thank you very much, Professor. I was really enjoying your presentation. And I think that the experience you have from the business is really amazing, and how you transfer it to the strategy and to the school. It's very outstanding. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
I can join my colleagues. I congratulate you. Excellent presentation, excellent impression. The problem is that all teachers who are in the program, they are really
incredible.
Excellent. All of them are really excellent, and I already have headache. Whom I shall propose for the trip to California. Certainly, you are one of them on the top. I can only advise you to encourage your friends and students, certainly, the whole Polish and Latvian community. There is good over 1 million Latvians there, to vote for you in internet, because, in my opinion, internet votes will decide. In more than 1 week, you shall know results.
Great. Thank you for sharing this opinion. It was very nice to meet you all. Thank you.
Our pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a nice day. Bye.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
Thank you.